I'll prove my worth.
'Tisn't my finest hour.
What shall I do? It shall be done. Stand before me! On my honor as a knight.
By the star's guidance. One of the many benefits of old age.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
No mercy.
A product of my devotion.
You're nothing.
Another step forth.
At your service, sir. I'm here.
I've arrived.
I'll not show mercy. Such is war. How may I assist? Forward.
Perhaps a bit of caution.
What shall I do? I depart.
Don't mind if I do.
Success.
Prepare yourselves. On my honor as a knight.
I've much room to
Never doubted.
I'm pleased with this.
Got the brains and the brawn.
The end of this brutal...
Tis the fruit of my...
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
No mercy. In His Highness's... I can't fail my sacred mission. I stand ready.
I am your humble servant. An ill-omened battle. How may I assist? Such is war. I am your humble servant. Your orders, sir.
At your service.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I must take refuge.
Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. I can do this! Nowhere is too far. At once. You're nothing. Dead and buried.
I shall fight until my final breath. I am in your debt.
Gray skies loom ahead.
You arrive before night while the breath of life. The rebel command. Today we
It's him.
turn back.
Forward! Allow me to mend your wounds. I'll not relent. Allow me to mend your wounds.
Behind me!
Again!
I am your shield.
Attack!
Stay back!
I have you now!
Set ablaze!
I'll protect you.
Easy now.
I shall raise my guard.
I am your shield.
have to catch my breath.
How may I assist? I make haste.
Best be careful. I'm uneasy about this. At your service.
Awaiting your command.
Nowhere is too far.
What would you ask? By your word.
Shall I?
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
I am your humble servant. Forward.
I'll not fail you.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
My unit has captured this land.
Your orders, sir.
What would you ask?
How may I assist? I make haste. I am your humble servant.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
I must
I
stand-
fear death approaches.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
So, you're the one commanding these rebels. Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palais. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But
Do you remember the words?
I relayed the message myself, yet it was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as God.
Savior.
Wait! You mean...
Is the same one that my father foresaw. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claimed.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran.
Indeed. As ordained by the divine...
Galerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer.
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued. Or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's... Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by... Go. Learn the...
I'll brook no further impediment, and I refuse to leave these halls until...
If you've come to inform him of your... His Holiness is most disappointed.
Then allow me to prostrate myself before him and plead for forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
A libelous rumor, and little more. As you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young... Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
It was, perhaps.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None...
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father...
A word first. As the guards at his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late. How is he?
Well,
As I expected. A wicked aura lingers in the air, and on this day... What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid...
A visitor, huh? I see my guards...
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of a... Bultro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Though, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit...
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they... Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very... You'll be hanged as a heretic, for he...
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Father Sonatio, you knew of this?
There is nothing to know. The humiliation of defeat is harsh.